Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you. And welcome back to the beat up plan as we return to our Crimson Chateau estate within the darkest dungeon, where we have finally opened up the Inchoate flesh. A boss that, some people would love to see and some people would love never to see. And we're going out with a team that apparently is called a Feast of Blood. And apparently that is appropriate because even the leper is bloodthirsty. Nothing on Sister, by the way, who I'm starting to wonder if I will level up till the end. Because, to be fairly honest, we have Bloody Mary, we have Inchoate, and we have Froy. All level 6. And we have Dornal. We have 5 Vestals right now. That's a bit much. And we don't even have that many dark dungeons. Well, perhaps if we lose one you could put in Sister. So, I don't know yet, but she's light sensitive, though again, damage on a Vestal doesn't really matter. Slow draw, that's only on the first round, but yeah, and also Mercurial, yeah, it's she has bad things when the torch is low and bad things when the torch light is high. Sister isn't the greatest of battle-hardened Vestals, so to speak. Right now, we are equipping Max Heals, Papyrus, as useful as normal triggers, also, by the way, Bloodthirsty once again. We have a Slugger and Manslayer. Not sure how much Manslayer is going to happen against this boss. Probably not at all. And then we have, for here, Calmetta, which is, rocking the Leper Trinket. Do we have... Yes, we do have ways to prevent the Night of Ambush. I think I'm ready. A Feast of Blood. Oh, and no, I'm not ready. I forgot one thing. As some may have noticed, I have all of a sudden only 2 crests, and I have lowered my portraits. That's because portraits are very good trade object. And thus I've built myself the Training Ring. Plus 4 accuracy, which is nice. We have a Houndmaster already making use of it. Man-at-Arms and Arbalest. The extra max hit points are nice. Now I really would like to go for the Altar of Light as the next district. For some reason, very low in money, high in deeds, where this is more money and lower in deeds. But I don't use these 3 that much, so yeah. And perhaps somewhere in between I will build the Jester thing because it's only 40. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the Outsider's Bonfire. I do like a Hellion, but Abomination, yeah. I like it, but unfortunately it works with so few people. So, we are definitely building up the districts. I want to have at least that Altar of Light as a district, and then on, it's probably going to upgrade this town, because, I mean, this still looks really shitty. I mean, look at the Abbey. Tower is all broken, and although this looks in good shape, decent shape, I want to say good shape, but in decent shape, in comparison to the rest of the countryside, we've upgraded 0%. Only these 2 buildings are 100, and this is at 50-something, 57. So, yeah, and the stagecoach is at 50-something. Thank you, 53. And you are at 40? I know my numbers. By the way, we haven't looked into them in a while. Dismas, oh, what a bloody run was that. Yeah, that was a run and a half where we got 5 resolve checks. Managed to get through it, and still in the end Dismas died. And then we had the Imposter. Don't read his name. He was very unlucky. Those are the only 2 deaths we have so far. Not that he's gonna die. Right. He's good at level 0. We have light creation, but it's a boss. Let's not go crazy. With the food also not needed, because we should be able to... herbs are good in this area. Bada boom, bada bing. Bada boom, bada bing.
My zeal for blood rituals and summoning rites had begun to ebb, as each attempt invariably brought only failure and disappointment. Progress was halting, and the rapidly accumulating surplus of wasted flesh had become burdensome. The thing is more terrible than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
He's over there. And yes, I'm going straight through a fight, because I don't give it a hoot. Because this team should be pretty good down here, to be honest. Considering their levels. Oh, you're dead.
A death by inches.
Na 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 na. Well. Time to show your stuff, Mr. Flagellant. Nice hit. Oh, you will kill that.
Confidence surges as the
Goodbye.
enemy crumbles.
Oh, we'll heal that in a moment. See, the Flagellant is doing fine. I could bandage it, but I don't feel like bandaging it. I feel that it's a waste of a bandage. Which is saying something. Just creating a little bit of light. Because he's pretty slow, he has a speed of 3. And he's dead now, thanks to the bleed as well, so... Let's just create some light.
Give them no quarter.
Finding a good amount of torches at this moment. Ooh, spiders. Wonder if you can kill these two in the front. Oh, there's a decent chance to. Oh, too bad. The front went minimal damage. The bleed is enough. That means Vestal. If you can kill this guy. Sister, I am disappointed. And that was resisted. So basically they did absolutely nothing. I know I can stress heal, but
destroy them all.
stress relief through kill also works, right?
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I welcome the scouts. Who is that? Who is giving that to us? You? Yeah, that's apparently just your innate scout ability. All right. Am I going to get cocky here? Yeah. Gonna be a cocky fellow, thanks to all that light that we gained. All those torches allows me just to walk around a little bit. Diseases can happen though with these guys. That's a little less. That isn't good enough, huh? With the bleed. No, it isn't. And the leopard can't hit there, so...
Executed.
Well, he
with
can
impunity.
insta-kill that, and we can take care of this. So that we are only gonna get... Oh, you might get 2 hits. Stress is annoying, but not something he cannot handle. That's more damage than I expected him to do. But... Houndmaster nowadays has plus 10% from building. Whoa. I don't want to get a disease, so I actually am going to kill him. About stress relief. No. He gets a turn extra. But he is dead from the bleed? Yes, he is. He actually missed hit points. I didn't realize that the leopard missed hit points. You are dead, buddy. I really don't care what you do. Now we're just doing target practice. Stress relief, you know, that sort of thing.
The slow death, unforeseen.
Another 2
unforgiving.
torches. I feel vindicated, and we have enough food. I'm A-okay with this. We don't need money. 500, 750. I'm actually gonna do this because they can stack up to become more worth than the gold stack. I actually took a journal page. Whoops. This could be nice for a fight. Take out the stress dealer. If you could. Unfortunately, he goes. Once again, focusing on that Houndmaster for some reason. take it away because we won't be able to kill them all. And I'd rather have you munching on him. Because at level 0, he is still better at handling that than the Houndmaster.
As the fiend falls,
I don't want your drums of doom, so we're gonna kill you. Right then, and therefore they immediately attack Sister. I didn't like that she did that.
destroyed.
Oh, a leper with accuracy. Yeah. Then he is very enjoyable because of the freaking damage output they have. You know what? Why not?
Their formation is
Broken. Maintain the advantage. We're gonna have to U here. Get rid of the corpses. Doesn't clear always all corpses. That's Intimidate, I believe, that does that? No. That is Purge. Which is a knockback skill as well. Yeah, why not? Here, what stress? Oh yeah, let's create a bit of light. We haven't done that yet in this fight.
Annihilated.
Would like the crests. We'll take that over this. Or over the journal page? Are we going to take another journal page with us just to get rid of it? Yeah, we got this one several times already. You know what? Let's do that. As I said, we don't need money. I'm actually going to give him the buff. There we go. 15% damage, accuracy, and crit. So that works very well against the boss. Until camp. So we cannot camp soon. Oh no, that is really not a problem. We are getting so many torches. The only thing I fear now is a little bit of food. Well, we can have 3 food activations and still a cap of 2 food. Which would be enough. Bandage.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
And we're back at the beginning. We looped. Okay, we need not have that many food activations. You're level 0. You're probably not gonna... that's all not too bad as traits. Cophobe is a little annoying. Oh yeah, of course, Sister. This might actually make you viable also for other stuff. Diurnal. That's unfortunately one of the least problematic ones because it was for below torchlight and my torchlight doesn't dip normally. So, yeah. There's a blockage over there. Definitely not going to go that way. Actually, we have shovels. It doesn't really matter, but... Maggots! Grave nibble. Nice dodge. Whoa! Since when are they so quick? They have speed 3!
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
You, it has a good chance to kill, right? Yeah.
Be gone, fiend.
Goodbye. Oh.
This expedition at least promises success.
That it does, Wayne. That it does. But I don't know what you mean by at least. I think almost all of our missions have been successful. We had to retreat several times out of the courtyard. And 100% discern chance. I'd like to see that as well. And we had, of course, two of them where we died. And I think where we also retreated because of the depth. But I can't rightly remember right now. Now, the boss is definitely over here. So let's go over here. We have dog cookies for the fight. We have a buffed flagellant. We have another food activation. That is actually the most annoying part of this whole fight for now. Yeah, let's enter.
Squirming, contorting, and ever expanding. This horror must be unmade.
So, you like to hit this guy, as you can see, has no blight resistance, no bleed resistance, no debuff resistance, and also no stun resistance, but stun is less important. He shares one big health pool, 120 thing. 100 health is for all of these, and each of them well, there are 4 forms, and you currently miss one. This one tends to attack the front. This one is and does bleed. This is blight. This was, by the way, a high damage. And there's a Zephyr or something that really, or a bone thing that does Zephyr attack. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. That tends to stun you. But this individual part has no protections. This has 50. This has 30. This is nothing. So you really like to see this. So we're definitely going to hit that. And this is, as you already saw, a healing part. And there is that strike. So what you want to do is you want to stack up as many bleeds as possible. That is really what you want. I did the cookie. Sorry. I was explaining too much to this boss. There's the Maws of Life. And it doesn't perhaps seem like a lot of damage, but trust me, for a low-level boss, that's pretty a lot. And every turn he does this, he morphs around. And now we have 2 times the unfortunate stun guys. As you can see, though, that other part also does serious amounts of damage, don't get me wrong. But now we have Cookie, plus 50% damage, plus 15 accuracy. And we have, because damage versus, well, this is another beast, but damage from this, crit and bleeding. So, we should be doing well. That's actually kind of low damage. I expected more. Now, the disadvantage from bringing a leper into this fight, well, as you clearly can understand, is he can only hit the front 2 parts. Oh, he cannot strike if he's in that position. I didn't even know that. So if there's a part in the front that has protections, the leper's a little less good, but a little less good, really a lot less practical. But right now, we're doing fine. It's mainly this. Here, the bone is Zephyr. This can stun. But we resist it. Ooh. Now this is one of the ones where only our Houndmaster can hit the vital part, so to speak. In the back. As you can see, we're bleeding him everywhere. And that takes over into the next part. Even if he transforms, the bleed sticks. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Oh, darn. Ooh, not on him. Balls of life, that's fine. The bleed is annoying, but cannot be helped otherwise. I'm actually going to heal here a little bit to get some resistances going. And yeah. Ooh, weakened. I had forgotten how little of Flagellant heals at low levels, but there we go. Ah, only in the back. We don't like that. Neither do we like that. It's getting a little too much focus on the Vestal. And unfortunately our bleeds are very spread out, but they are still going. And as you can see, we're doing decently fine. This boss is going down. Don't you dare and think otherwise. You have 70% protections. Okay, so you're less protected. Yeah, but it's only 5 damage. It's really weak. Oh, more of life, man. I don't care. Nice crits from Sister. She's really like, please, I'm a good Vestal. Don't throw me away. I think this guy is dead. There's 9 bleed over here. Yeah, he's dead from the bleeds alone. Ow. So we need to heal, basically. Ow. Well, that's what a leper is for. Sounds mean, but it is true.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
No, we don't want to strike. Because you still need to go, I believe. Take over the bleed. Take the heal. And then you should die.
As grotesque in death as it was in life.
Finished.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
We will do so, Wayne. Don't you worry. We're gonna continue adventuring a little bit, though. Because I'm feeling good with this team in this dungeon. Let's do this. Small little meal.
Close, in tenuous firelight, and uneasy companionship.
That's what we wanted. And then pray. Because we have 2 religious people again. In that sense, this team is extremely close to for all that is good. But they are a different team. And in comparison to them, they are weaker. Because unfortunately, the leper, although he can stress heal himself, he cannot stress heal others. And that makes it a lot weaker. And he can, the Crusader can only also hit the front unless you equip Holy Land. So I think the Crusader General is better. Ooh, that thing can give good stuff. Can give good stuff. Yeah, let's do it. Why not?
Obliterated.
Boom! Obliterated, baby. At the front, so that we can you. We had a chance. You had the power. You yelled to hell. Your final hour. Radio. Radio. All we hear is Radio Gaga. Radio Goo Goo. Radio what's
And
new.
improvement.
Someone still loves you. Queen, everybody. Probably nobody remembers that band, but no, I'm over-exaggerating. They left their mark pretty much on history. There's probably enough people out there that still remember Queen. Alright, now you're in hit range of the leper.
Decimated.
Oh yeah, I still have to keep going.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Oh. Well, he has a stress heal of his own, which is why we chose him to do it. Oh! Oh, I thought I just stopped in front of it, but I
Furious
didn't.
is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
I have to say, the flatulence is getting a wee little low. I also want to go here, but I first want to go into this fight in order to resolve a few things. We have way too much stress. This is annoying because I kind of want to... Ooh, nice. He actually resisted the bleed, which I sincerely enjoy, actually. Mark yourself and get stress relief. And we don't want to get ill, so we need to take down care of these fast little swine wretches. I have to look at the name, I have no idea anymore.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
That's what you say, Wayne, but I believe that we will keep these 2 alive, and from there on we'll do our recovery phase. Nice dodge. That's unfortunate. Please don't give me a disease. That's all I ask for. Okay. You can also stop critting, by the way. That would be good for this fight not taking forever. Alright. Time to stress relief, time to recover, try to do the good things here. Oh, now you go for him. Right. No, that could kill him with a crit or stuff like that. I see that happening, and then all of a sudden we have no way of stress relieving to the max anymore. Look at that. Protection 64, very nice. You take that over the mark, and you get yourself additional protections. 45%. Oh wow, he's already really high actually, 64 plus 15. Because the Vestal's bonus apparently is calculated separately. Yeah, that deeply disturbing thing he saw, well, the leopard knows there are much worse things in this life. His body is experiencing it. And thus, he's no longer stressed. It's kind of funny. I marked myself. No, I marked myself. The fight over who may be marked. One damage. I not be impressed. And doing this just for the crits as well. They cannot touch us. Well, actually, they're touching us a lot, but they... You know what I mean. When they touch us, it feels like as if they're not touching us, so you say they cannot touch us. Look, I didn't invent the English language. Or its idioms, so please. Don't. Holy heck, I might keep this guy. Flagellance! What did I say? Good at level 0. Good enough. I did give him, of course, that buff that gave him extra damage, but yeah. And these guys are remarkably following the line of, yes, we will hit the guy that's marked. Which is interesting, because I know they can hit the third line, but they're not doing it. And the stress got lower and lower. Sometimes, you've heard me do this before, I really prefer to get into a fight than not get into a fight. You know what, we'll take one hit, they have protection, so I can't kill them with a crit. That's very unlikely. How much? You can get up to 96 protections. Jeez. Didn't know you were that. 96 at 32. Huh. I thought only the, well, the Man-at-Arms gets plus 40%, but that's at max level. You get 32. Actually, I didn't realize. Has this been buffed? I mean, it has been altered because it used to not mark him. Oh, that's a pretty high damage hit. We can't do anything more of him now. "17 stress on the Flagellant. That is the highest amount of stress we have in the party. And the Houndmaster is nearly done.
The light.
And there is the full light again. And they already gave us so many torches. And they're giving us another torch over here, huh? Mind you. Look. Let's do that. Let's group heal. Yeah, sorry dude, but not helping. I have to say, Cry Havoc landed every time. I should have kept my mouth shut. Whoops.
The wounds of war can be healed.
Why?
But never
Because I
hidden.
can. Because it doesn't matter. Lovely. Yeah, I still have... Okay, I have a little bit less protections, but 1 damage still. Oh no. And he doesn't even dodge. How did you dodge so much? You have dodge of 10. That's like a seriously low dodge. Okay, you have dodge of 0, but... Okay, it's too stressed now.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Alright, we'll continue this fight. These guys are like, yeah, we want to use the stuff. All night long. All night long. They did it on a turn. Was no one else marked? I'm not sure. Does it really matter? Not really.
Ringing ears.
Oh, did you have to crit? Again?
The end approaches.
Come on, now it lasts longer than it's needed.
A momentary abatement.
We were almost done.
The blood quickens.
All of a sudden, they're also going for the Houndmaster. They're like, yo, dude, we had enough. Alright, some additional stress relief, which means Cry Havoc can nearly remove it all if it works. Ah, did not work entirely. You know what? Time to end game, though. Before they start doing that again. Yeah, bye. I've had enough. I had enough.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Did I have to get stressed from that little bit of... Dude, go into the door. Thank you. Because I don't want to backtrack over here. Thank you very much.
Glittering gold, trinkets
and
and
baubles. Paid for
in blood.
Good, we can use a key on this. Need to kill the back ranks. That is absolutely necessary. That's a good start. It allows the Flagellant to do this, and the Vestal to possibly stun. Unfortunately... Oh, that works as well. Not for the stress, but for just the plain old, we have more people than you.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
What's your speed actually? 7. It's not super fast. Oh, nice dodge. Fast enough apparently. Well, that is like a no problem thing. 5 stress removed. You resist the bleed again. You are going to die. Sorry. I know you would like to see it differently, but it's not going to be the case. The stun is a little annoying because you can't stress relief, but... That's my professional opinion, folks. Oh, you had still a turn. Whatever.
A momentary abatement.
Don't crit. That's all I ask. Good. You can bleed him, I don't care. I really don't. Look at that, that's no stress. That's 1 stress, that's fine. Goodbye.
As victories mount, so
Too
too
will resistance. Still don't believe in that, Wayne. Yeah, apparently we don't need that. We've done a lot of scouts, and there is no secret door here. Most of these interactions in between here don't need keys. We don't need shovels, we know that for sure, so that can go. We don't need that. We're healing us fine enough as it is. We threw away the web bandage already? Apparently. We don't really need money, but this is better. That means we keep one. I think I will do this actually. No, but this can only give me food, which I think we have plenty of. We don't need the shovel to go this. We'll just go here, this way, that, then here, and then there. That is the idea. So we just need a little bit of food. This can interact with a few things over here, I believe. Can it? The antivenom? I think I'm actually mistaken. Perhaps I should do it like this. Yeah, let's just go with it. I mean, let's not waste too much time on maximizing this dungeon any more than we already have. I mean, wow. We're already kind of maximizing this boss dungeon to the extreme. Yo. I wanted to check because we have seen several times that there was actually some extra goodies with the torch. And this is the last battle, so here's the last time that we can stress heal. Yes, this works with herbs, but it's damage bonus. Oh, why not? Plus 30% damage. Let's see what the vessel... Oh! Ooh! My reaction. Oh, no! Ooh, that is good. You will not die from this. I'm gonna rely actually on the leper here, which may be a bad idea. You have a really good chance. Look at his damage potential. 30 to 20. Yeah. Kill. Kill. Get it the blood. Our leper isn't now a vampire. Man. He can't get a break. He's both a leper and a vampire, eh?
Precision and power.
I just don't want to get another vampire, so I'd rather kill than do anything else.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
No. I know we just got an additional vampire, but no. We don't really need blood. That is a bad curio. And we don't need that curio as well. That means 100% dungeon with nearly maximum efficiency. You know what? If we don't get stressed, awesome. We can sell this for... nothing? Oh, I thought torches also gave a little bit of extra gold. Oh, it does. 5 gold. Alright. So we got an extra 5 gold. Yeah! Oh, the money is poor. Then again, we haven't done this type of low-level dungeon in a while. I'm not sure if this is really, really poor. It's 10,000 combined. It's not good, but it isn't horrible. And we got another page with us that shouldn't come up again. We've got a nice bit of heirlooms, actually, which is probably the main thing. You, gained up to level 1, and you're unyielding. That's actually pretty good for a leper. Well, actually, you don't hope that he gets to that point, but...
you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Rav is thirsty for the blood. Froy is thirsty for the blood. Valak, you just drank blood. Okay. How's that with the boss resolve? But not much. Oh yeah, because it's just the boss. No, actually, we're at level 3. No, it's a 70% to level 3. I'm an idiot. Never mind. Fresh air in the tunnels you have to clear. For the antiquarian, which we don't have anymore. Another caretaker's convention. Well, this first unholy, right? Yeah. We might want to go for that. Lost and found isn't that good of a thing. And the ancestral mustache cream. I just hope for an invitation. That is main. Oh, I just almost clicked on provision. But yeah, our money is good. We'll have to see what we can do next time. Stress is fine. I say thank you for watching, and remember, sorry, guess I even have to remember the sentence. And remember, great peril yields great beauty.